Alright, today we're going to look at the high-grade Gundam Deathscythe Hell. Alright, here it is all snapped together with a little bit of panel lining. This kit was originally released in 2025, but I think it was released before then as a premium Bandai exclusive. This is the regular retail release. There is some stickers on it, but a lot of it is actually color molded plastic. The eyes and head camera are stickers. There is no back sticker. This red here is a sticker, and then here on the chest is a sticker. And then all these gray segments here on the ribs, they are stickers. Then up here, these black recessed parts have stickers on, but everything else is actually molded plastic. Well, let's look at the articulation. Fold this flap up here. There is the bend at the elbow. There is bicep swivel, and the arm can go up that far. And it will not go the whole way around because of the wings. But the wings here move, and of course they swing down. We'll look at that here in a minute. The wrist is on a ball joint. The head can look up and down, and it does turn, but it catches on the sides of the head there. And this side is the same way. Oop, double bend, swivel, ball joint, and up there, front skirts move up, the side skirts do move some. The knee double bends, as well as the hips drop. There is an ab movement here, as well as waist swivel. The back skirt here does move. There, I got the hips to drop. The ankle armor can move slightly, and the toe points down. This side is the same way. These here flaps on the backpack, they move as well. It has some pretty good articulation. Alright, to transform it, it's real simple. These flaps just come down. The front flaps here. And then the back flaps. And then everything here is all molded plastic. Nothing on the back here, but the red, the white, it is all molded plastic. And then here's everything that comes with it accessory-wise. The shield, which the only stickers that are on it are these two here on the sides. Everything else is molded plastic. This does open up. The attachment point there. And the beam part here for it. And it just pops in like so. And it just attaches there on the arm like that. There is the beam scythe. These pieces here do move. And then it can just slot in to the hand. It does seem like this wrist joint is not strong enough to hold it. It's quite floppy. The extra weight from the extra scythe weakened up that joint. There is also two open palm hands then the angled wrist holding hands, and a closed scythe. And the closed scythe will slide in back here like that to store. You can hide it under the cloak there. And there it is. Alright, here it is next to the original Deathscythe. There is pretty much not a lot that transferred over from the original kit. Pretty much the leg and the knee and ankle armor is the same. The feet's even changed. See how this one has like the jags and that it does not. Of course, the chests. The front skirts look about the same, but everything else on it has changed. Even the backpack. No, it's the same too, but everything else on it has changed. Of course, the weapon, it's the double scythe to the single blade. And even the shields here are completely different too. So it's pretty much an entirely new kit. Okay, let's pop it up here onto an action base. There is a 3mm hole here. Try and get it into somewhat of a pose. There it is like that. It's kind of hard to keep it in frame with the wings there. We'll pop this hand off. Replace it here with the angled one. Just gives it that much more, but it also there, see how it droops. It doesn't have the strength. We'll try. And the side skirt fell off. Just hold on here. We'll zoom out. It's going to get a little blurry. There it is like that. But other than the shoulder armor inhibiting the arm movement, it is a very nice kit. But that is the high grade Gundam Deathscythe Hell.